This is Craig Delger with ProLight Gear, and I want to show you my first attempt at a wood gasifier stove. This is all wet. I tried making this video just about an hour ago, and it started raining really hard. So I'm going to try and get this video done real quick before it rains again, and hopefully I can still get it lit and show you how it works. This is made from a stainless steel coffee carafe, and it's a double-walled coffee carafe that I got at a recycling center. I think I paid less than $1 for it, just a recycling fee. And what I did was I drilled some holes along the bottom. Wood gas stoves or wood gasifier stoves work by having two chambers. The inner chamber is used as a burn chamber, and then the area between the two walls of this coffee carafe is the secondary chamber, and that chamber is used to superheat air, and then that air re-enters the burn chamber and ignites. And they burn cleaner. You don't get the smoke that you would just by having a normal wood burning stove. When I first tried this, I didn't have this many holes drilled, and as the air heated up, it would just kind of pop and then go back out. So I came back in and doubled the number of holes on the bottom. The holes on the outer wall are a larger diameter than the holes on the inner wall. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. On top I only have 4 holes, and it surprised me that this works. I would have thought I would have more holes to let the air back into the burn chamber, and I thought I would have had to have plugged these holes. I was just going to plug them with some very short bolts that just went in through the outer wall, but still allowed the superheated air on the inner, or on this chamber inside here, to enter back into the burn chamber. But it works really well. What I've done is just taken a drip pan off a stove, and that sits right on the top, and then just a burner plate, or I don't know what you call these, that I took off a stove as well, and that fits, let's see here, right in there, and it actually makes for a fairly stable surface. So let me get this started up, and I'll show you how it operates, and then I guess in the comments I welcome any feedback, since I'm not an expert on making these. I have been playing around with making quite a few different types of stoves, and maybe if you guys like this video, I'll show you some of the other ones as well. It is getting kind of windy, so I hope this works. Alright, so I got this started. It's really pretty windy out, so I don't know if you can see the flame. Took me a little while to get it started because my wood is wet. In the interest of saving you guys from watching a lengthy video, I'm going to let this burn down a little bit, at least till we start to get some good smoke coming out of this. And that'll be the first stage, and that means it's starting to heat the air in this outer chamber. And then I'll try and catch it on video when it goes from not igniting those gases to igniting those gases. It makes kind of a pretty good pop, and hopefully I can catch that on video for you. You know, the inspiration for this was obviously the Solo stoves. I believe they're mid-sized one. It's called a Solo Campfire. And so when I saw that, I thought, I wonder if I can try and make one of these. So I'll check back in with you in a bit. Okay, so that took a little longer than I thought it would. The wind blew this out a couple times. I may need to still fine-tune how many holes I have and the size of the holes. But it's burning good now. I'll zoom in on this so you can see that the gases coming back in through the top are actually igniting. So let me zoom in on that, and then I grabbed an egg from my chicken coop, and we'll see if it's hot enough to at least cook me some dinner here. Okay, so that wraps up my first attempt at a wood gasifier stove video. Let me know if you've got ideas on how to improve this. I like the way it looks. It looks professional. It seems to function okay, but I'm not an expert with these stoves, and so I'd be happy to take any advice that you can offer. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and stay tuned for more videos.